Hello students, my name is Rahul Pandey and today I will teach you second part of the chapter class 8, the selfish giant. Okay, part 2, the selfish giant, supplementary book. And in this second part we will discuss about what happened what happened when the giant did not allow to play the children inside his park. He saw a most wonderful sight. Through a little hole in the wall, the children had crept in, and they were sitting in the branches of the tree. Yesterday, I told you that there were a little linnet bird, and linnet bird sat, okay, on the tree, and that bird was chirping, and the giant was very much shocked. And when he came near his garden, okay, he found that means there were a little hole in the boundary of his garden, and all the children entered inside his garden, okay, and they were playing also, okay. So what happened? And all the children, okay, sit. All the children sat on the branches of the tree, and they were playing also. So that is why the spring season returned in the garden of the selfish giant, and the trees were so glad to have the children back again that they had covered themselves with blossoms. And that is why when the children came inside the garden, all the trees blossomed and were waving their arms gently above the children's heads. The birds were flying about and twittering with delight. All the birds were flying, all the birds were twittering with happiness, and the flowers were looking up through the green grass and laughing. Means the atmosphere, the condition of the giant's garden totally changed. Okay, means coming the spring season immediately after the entering the children inside his garden, it was a matter of surprise for the giant. It was a very lovely scene. Only in one corner it was still winter. It was the farthest corner of the garden. The giant noticed that means in the corner of my garden there was still winter, and it was a very means farthest area of his garden. He saw that there was a little boy. He was standing. He was very small, and he was not able to climb on the branches of the tree, and he was wandering all around it. That is why, dear students, there were still winter in the corner of the means his garden. He was crying bitterly. Okay, he was crying very bitterly. The poor tree was still covered with frost and snow, and due to means because of the little child was not able to climb over the tree, that is why there was still winter, said the tree, and it bent its branches down as low as it could. But the boy was too tiny, and the giant was very shocked seeing the situation. That means the tree means bent his branches, that the little boy, anyhow, could climb over the tree, but the little boy was so teeny, very little, and the giant heart melted as he looked out. Really, when he saw this situation, he understood his fault, and he told himself that, oh my God, how selfish I have been, he said. Now I know why the spring would not come here. Dear students, seeing this situation, the giant's heart melted, and now he found that means this was the reason that the spring season was not coming into my garden because I did not allow to appear to play to come inside my garden to play. Okay, but now I have realized my fault, and from now onwards the children will come inside my garden and they will play as usual. Okay, and what he did, I will pull that poor little boy on the top of the tree. Okay, the giant decided that I will go near the little little boy, and I will help him, and then I will knock down the wall. And he also decided that now I will break the boundary of my garden. Really, how immense sympathy filled nature and hurt he had. And my garden shall be the children's playground forever and ever. He was really very sorry for that he had done. And dear students, he immediately decided that from now I gave I gave this garden to the little children, and from now onwards it is not my garden, it is the garden of little children, and they will come daily and they will play here really. And so he crept downstairs. Okay, he was very sorry for that he had done. So he crept downstairs and opened the front door quite softly and went out into the garden. But when the children saw him, they were so frightened that they all ran away, and the garden became winter again. Oh my God, what a what a change, students! Just listen. Means when the giant entered in his garden and when he opened the door, okay, in the meantime, all the children listened the sound of opening the gate, and he also saw that giant is coming. So all the children frightened, okay, seeing him, and they ran away from there. And as soon as they ran from there, what happened, beta? Do you know what happened? Yes, means again the garden became winter again. Yes, only the little boy did not run, for his eyes were so full of tears that he did not see the giant coming. The author said that means all the children flew from there except of only that little boy. Why? Because he did not see that the giant is coming. His eyes were still filled with tears. Yes, tears, that he did not see the giant coming, and the giant stole up behind him and took him gently in his hands. Giant went near him and he took him in his hands. It was a very lovely children, very cute, very naughty, okay, very attractive boy, and put him up into the tree. And the giant put him up into the tree, and the tree broke at once blossoms as soon as the giant put him up into the tree. What happened? The tree broke up at once and it blossoms also. Yes, and the birds came and sang on it. The birds started singing, chirping. The birds came inside the garden, okay? And the little boy stretched out his two arms and flung them round the giant's neck. What a really, what a funny, what a happy scene, students. And the little boy hugged the giants by his two little hands. Oh my God, and kissed him. The little boy kissed the giants, and the other children, when they saw that the giant was now not a wicked longer, came running. Yes, students. And when the other students, when they saw that, when other children, when they saw that, now the giant is not wicked and he did not beat, okay, the little boy, and they realized that the giant's hurt have changed. So after realizing this reality, all the children came there immediately inside the giant's garden to play. All right, beta. So it is a part 2 explanation by my side to you, and tomorrow I will again explain the rest part of the chapter, and tomorrow we will finish this chapter. Okay, so beta, keep learning and keep practicing. Okay, have a nice day.